Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for those of you single and in the pursuit of a new romantic connection. Give me just a couple of seconds to shuffle all the cards and then we'll start. And we are ready now, guys. So the oracle cards for you first: grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Valiant courage, take action with passion. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. And overcoming obstacles, you can overcome anything. The other oracle cards: take time to breathe out, meditate and contemplate. Humility, evolution, purpose, past and balance. Plus we have the both oracle card: receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure and issues. And clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal and progress. Plus we have two rows of energies for, let's say, two people that can have the chance to interact with you guys in the romantic arena moving forward. We are going to get to these energies in just a couple of minutes. First and foremost, allow me to say that I kinda like a combination of energies for you, precisely the one represented by the Valiant Courage, Breaking Trail and Overcoming Obstacles oracle cards. This is telling me that some of you have found the courage and the strength to overcome challenges of the past. If we think about romantic connections that were not positive for you, they were not satisfying or fulfilling enough to stand the test of time, maybe there were different reasons behind the decision to end those connections, but let's say that they were not circumstances that to the test. Well, you can be proud of yourself because you have found a way to overcome the tests. You have found solutions. Maybe there were people around you that represented a support mechanism. Support is all around you from the Fellow Travelers oracle card. This can describe someone that played an important role, a positive role, even in your development as a human being. Now you can basically do the same thing in favor of others because you can lead by example. You have a ton of experience that can count quite a lot, and you can be willing to share it with other people because this can represent even a source of encouragement in favor of others. And I also like the grace and gratitude oracle card. Through gratitude, joy expands. This is a sign of humility. We got the oracle card. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. Beautiful message. It's a sign of evolution. Guys, as I usually say, by going through the experiences of the journey, we have the chance to learn a lot of lessons. Hopefully, we have also the opportunity to improve ourselves, to become a better version of ourselves. And some of you have done just that. Now, because this is still a reading for those of you single, you may have the chance to take action with passion once again when it comes to the opportunity to meet someone new, someone that can share with you a vision about the future. And what you will have to do at this point is fulfill the meditate and contemplate oracle card, which can be an encouragement to evaluate the connections that can be around you, because chances are you may find someone that can be in alignment with the type of virtues and values that you believe in. So speaking of that, let's get to know person number one. They get the 6 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, the Page of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. The focus for this person is the major arcana of the Magician. Let's talk about someone with a higher vision. The Magician is the one that can see opportunities where other individuals cannot see anything, and that's why he can find a way to make the best out of all the tools that he has at his disposal. This person can be a little bit older than you guys because they get the 10 of Wands, and in this version of the card we have like a wizard, you know? Someone that can have a ton of experience. And there is another wizard also in the 7 of Wands, version of the card that we got. And this super interesting person is like on top of the mountain, on top of a cliff, it seems, and is kinda with his arms wide open, ready to embrace a different stage of the journey, but it's like this person can be empowered by a wisdom that comes from the experiences that they have faced along the journey. So this can be like a mirror effect with you guys. And there is another factor that is particularly interesting in this set of energies, which comes from the Six of Wands, that offers to our attention a warrior that is screaming, and it can be a scream that can lead the charge towards a new phase of the adventure. And there are a lot of people that can follow the lead of this warrior. So this person can be even in a position that can allow them, maybe in their professional life, to be surrounded by other people, and they can have a lot to say. They can teach. They can be a professor, maybe a teacher indeed, or someone that can work in public because they have the opportunity to interact with multiple people. It is fair to say that this person can even be a single parent, because we get the Page of Swords. There is a lovely lady in the version of the card. So chances are that this person can have a kid or a teenager, let's say. For others, the energy is one that offers a certain amount of swag, this person knows their worth, but they can look at other people in order to see what they can bring to the table. And this can even be a factor that allows this person to evaluate. We got the Four of Swords. We know that it's an energy that can be extremely cerebral. In this case, there is another factor which comes from the fact, indeed, that we have flames inside the boat that is on the horizon. And this can be about the necessity that this person had to face along the journey to release, to leave behind situations that were not ideal for them, and they detached from those experiences because they were not in alignment with the type of connection that this person can look for. There is humility coming from this person, also following the Page of Swords, which is always an energy about someone that can gather knowledge. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Another mirror effect with you guys. This is extremely important, because if by interacting with this person you realize that there can be balance in favor of the connection, it means that the situation can truly offer a purpose in favor of the two of you. So this person can take action with you guys because the Magician is extremely proactive, and it can be this person that can offer you the chance to see each other a little bit more, maybe in order to get to know each other in a deeper way. I would say that the opportunity, guys, can be deserving of your attention, and this person can offer you multiple factors. I kind of love this version of the Ten of Wands because we have several elements of different colors that can be associated to the experiences that this person faced along the journey, and it follows once again the Magician. This person knows a lot of things, and maybe they were not lucky. If we think about the opportunity to find a fair companion, as we usually share in the readings, they want victory. Considering the Six of Wands, they can find victory with you because you can share the same mindset, one that can be brave, courageous, and if you ask me, courage along the journey, along the adventure, always finds a way to be rewarded. And so, chance to embrace a progression, receiving what you need, I would say finding what you are looking for, and this can be true for the two of you guys. Clock Oracle card. It is still meaningful because we know that we cannot rush time, we have to go with it, we have to respect the process. This one, for some of you, can be an encouraging and auspicious new connection in the romantic arena. So, take time to evaluate the opportunity to get to know a little bit more this new person. Let's get to know also person number 2. They get the Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. The focus for this person, the major arcana of the Lovers, heart over head decision, a major crossroads. Guys, the crossroads for this person already took place in a meaningful way if we follow the Eight of Cups version of the card, because we have a dragon and we have a little squirrel that is trying to climb its way out of a situation that we can say was not positive at all. So this person can be like the living proof of the saying, you have to face the dragon if you want to get the gold. The gold for this person in the romantic arena can be a lover's connection, so soul-to-soul connection, soulmate energy, a relationship with a higher purpose following the oracle card. The past was not kind towards this person, and it can be represented not just by the dragon in the Eight of Cups, but also by the Five of Swords. So we know that the Five of Swords can be an energy influenced by ego, or at least it can be in that way for me. And it can be true even in this version, because we have a warrior that is kinda smiling about the misfortunes of other people, because there is a village that is on fire in this version of the card. And so this warrior can be the type of partner that this person left behind, you know, because the connection were not positive, were not healthy. So even in this case, we have flames, and this can be a common factor even if we think about person number 1. So situations explosive, you know, fiery situations that were not absolutely the type of connection that we can hope to find along the journey. So this person found a way to release stagnant situations in order to transform their heart space past oracle card. There was not balance in the connections that they have left behind, and now they can give a lot of importance to the factor because they know that without balance, every connection can suffer a lot. So they have clarity about that. Ace of Swords. This type of clarity can even be the result of a healing process that was crucial for this person. Take time to breathe out, meditate, and contemplate. Also, humility can be an important factor. This person comes from the heart, Queen of Cups. They have a ton of love to give, but we know, guys, that love should be granted in favor of someone that can be deserving and also able to reciprocate the gift. If we think about the Queen of Cups, we should remember that the Queen is able to pay attention to the interactions and also to recognize if the intentions involved in these situations can be truly genuine and sincere enough in order to grant success to the connections moving forward. This person is able to do that. They had to learn the hard way. Now, even for this person, there is the necessity to heal, time to heal. The process can take some time, but there can be progress, because a new cycle can begin in favor of this individual. You can represent a fellow traveler. You can be someone that they can like, following the Page of Wands, which is a lovely energy. If we think about someone funny, entertaining, you know, this person can be a little bit younger than some of you, because this page is a fresh energy, someone that wants to discover new situations, and also someone that can stand their ground, but in a way that can be also a defense mechanism because they have been hammered in the past, so they want to be careful with a new connection, and this is understandable, but you can find a way to display your true colors. And I love how there is the sun that is basically coming out from behind a cloud, you know, and this can represent a positive opportunity for this person, truly the chance to interact with you guys in order to discover a new face if we think about love. And your face can be kind, generous, and willing to nurture a connection in the proper way. The Ace of Swords that we got in this version of the card reminds me of the Sword of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings, and so this person can be extremely clear about what they are looking for if we think about a relationship. And I would say that they can have the chance to fulfill a wish when it comes to a lover's connection. They will have to make another choice, basically, when it comes to the opportunity to interact with you guys, because if we think about the defensive mechanism, they will have to decide if they are ready to give love a new chance. What's encouraging, if we follow these energies, if you ask me, is the fact that grace and gratitude can be two virtues that you can truly master, and this can represent the opportunity for you to display qualities that this person in particular, following the Ace of Swords, can spot. You know, it's like they can have a sixth sense when it comes to that. There is another thing that I love about the energies on the table, considering person number 2. They get the Ace of Swords, so Andúril, Flame of the West, the Sword of Aragorn. There is another Ace of Swords in the Overcoming Obstacles Oracle card for you. We can think about Excalibur, you know? So, major energies about communication, clarity, super important, honesty. This is key to ignite a connection in a way that can bring trust to the table immediately. And this is super important if we think about that, because we know that without trust, love cannot grow. This can be a positive chance, even the one about person number 2. Overall, this one is an encouraging set of energies because it can describe a turning point for some of you guys that can be extremely auspicious. Evolution. I love it. Obstacles are merely lessons on our path to love, and if we make the best out of the lessons, we can collect a lot of rewards. So guys, out of curiosity and just for fun, let's pull one time card for each person. Let's always remember that time is fluid and we shouldn't put ourselves in a box when it comes to the time factor in a general reading. Plus, some of you maybe already know someone that can fit these energies. So let's go for person number 1. Oh, almost dropping the cards, but not now. Here we go. Within the next few weeks, well guys, they can be closer than we think. Person number 2, this one. Within the next few months. Alright, not too bad guys. So, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. Let us know if you resonate, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.